What's going on, guys? Screaming Alien here, and welcome to Satisfactory. Now, I've already spent quite a bit of time playing this game. I've been playing actually in the grass fields, and I have streamed a bit of it. You can watch those here on this channel if you want to. But we are actually going to start a new game today for this series, and I'm going to I think I'm going to go with the Rocky Desert, but I wanted to just kind of quickly read what these ones offer. A barren, medium-sized area bordering the sea, it's almost flat, nicely balanced distances and building opportunities, but limited biomass, which is needed for like biofuel at the beginning, but I don't think that will be a problem. A small but lush mountainous area surrounded by varied biomes, making building harder, but biomass. Okay, so this one has more biomass, but building's harder. This one's easier to build, but doesn't have much biomass. So I think, well, I'll probably have to hand make a lot of stuff before I can really get some automation going. I might have to get coal. We'll see. I mean, it looks like there's some biomass, but I'm also going to need the chainsaw if I want to get some of the trees and stuff. So let's go with Rocky Desert. That's the one I'd like to try. And this one is going to be called, because I called my grassy fields one Rage Hogs, just because of the angry, sorry, cat in here? No? Okay. Rage Hogs because of the angry hog things that charge at you. But this one's going to be called, because we're in the desert, it's going to be called Dry as Balls. Okay. Alright, so this is my first time playing on any other map than the grassy fields. So this whole experience in terms of what to experience when I get there is all new to me. I hope you don't end up with one of the ones that crashes. Wouldn't that be funny if we ended up crashing? We just die at the start of the game and we start over as a different drop pod. Because that is a thing in the game. You can actually walk around, explore, and you can actually find other crashed drop pods. So it's kind of unnerving when you really think about it. When you realize how many crashed drop pods there really are around you. It's kind of concerning. You feel really lucky that you actually made it to the planet. And we're working on this project assembly, which we don't actually know what it is yet. All we know is we have to build a lot of shit for it. Or don't. You don't just open the door before she even finishes her sentence. That always works too. Don't forget your everything tool. Yeah, so now we have to dismantle our drop pod. That gives us the materials we need to build the hub. Iron. Oh, we got iron. 500. Oh, we got one that's 400 over here. I'm going to actually scout the area out because I don't really know this map at all. So I'm going to scout the area out first. And I'm going to find out which area might be the best. I'm going to take a look at some of the other nodes that are around the iron before I actually start building. Alright, I found the first iron node and it's got these stupid things nearby. These, it looks like a plant, but it's actually some kind of alien that explodes. And it's full of these stupid little bugs that are a pain in the ass. So, get it back. Fuck you. Oh, damn it. Got it. Okay, one more. Get over here. There we go. Alright. Oh, nice. It's pure. So there's different types of nodes you can find as well. There's normal, unpure, and pure. And essentially it just means that you get more from the better ones. So I think like a Mark 1 mining miner would get you like 120 from a pure node. Okay, so here's one. Yes, I know. These are here. Then I've got one over here. There was some limestone back that way. Also, this area looks good for building too. I could set up a real nice main bus. I'm thinking this actually might be where I go with. Okay, but I'm gonna just check over here first. And of course, there's more of these guys just kind of floating around it. Awesome. Okay. Definitely don't need the one that's 800 meters away, considering I've got all these ones so close. Yeah, there we go. Got one more somewhere. There he is. Come on. Oh, he's afraid because I killed all his buddies. Zap. Oh, bastard, he got me. That's alright. Okay. Let's get these in us first. Before we keep going too far. Just in case I run into something else deadly. Okay, where'd it go? Where'd it go? I lost it. Ah, it's right here. Jeez. So the other two I found were pure. This is also pure. Wonderful. I think this is a single, just a solo piece. Yeah. Doesn't look like there's actually more around this one. Okay. So I think I'm actually going to go with this over here. And have a nice, clear, open, straight spot that goes like straight through that I could build a main bus. So for those of you who don't know what a main bus is, essentially it's just a central line where all of your conveyors would converge into one area, and you'd be able to add and take off any materials along the line as you need them. So essentially the goal would be to build your factories along this main bus, so everything they make go onto the bus, and then other factories down the line that need materials from it can just siphon them off. So I have one of them set up pretty well. Oh, hello. It's okay. I'm not going to hurt you. Wait, can I? He's so cautious. Can I offer you a fruit? Oh, I want to pet you. Come back. Can I pet the bird? No, he can't pet the bird. I want to pet you, doggo. Oh, there you are. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. Let me pet you. Let me pet you. I'm gonna pet you, damn it. Pet, 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 pet. Pet, pet, pet. Wait, can I not pet him with pet? Pet. Maybe it's not part of the game yet. Okay. I'll see you later, buddy. I'm gonna go back and do what I'm doing. Okay, so I think I'm going to build around here. I don't know what it means. There's lots of biomass around here. I mean, more than enough to get myself to the point where I can use coal and to have some decent automation going. I don't know what it was worried about. I don't know. Okay, where do I want my hub to be? So that's sort of another thing. I want to think about placement more early on in this one, and I can build over the water. That's no problem. But I want to think about placement more early on because it saves me from having to go back and take everything apart and then put everything back together again. Because I've spent hours on my other game just sort of my first factory was the first time I'd really actually done anything, so I had no idea really what I was doing before I did some research on how to make these things more productive and efficient. And so then I discovered, well, I should build my factories more modular. So I started doing that, and then it was just a big cluster of factories, and it was confusing. So then I learned about the main bus, and then I redid the whole thing again for that. And did I pick up? Oh, nice. Bacon agaric. But yeah, so this time around, I want to avoid basically rebuilding my factory twice because it takes a long time. I honestly just finished rebuilding it this most recent time with the main bus. And I've also added on the new stuff as well. Very easily, I might add. I didn't have any sort of, issues with where the placement was supposed to be, or where I wanted the placement to be, or where any of that, all that stuff. It wasn't a concern because it was all on the main bus. It was really easy. Okay, I think I'm actually gonna just put my hub down, and I can move the hub later on. It doesn't have to be. It's not like it's a main feature of the actual factory itself. It's just where you achieve your milestones and stuff. So you can move it around whenever you want. You can incorporate it into a central factory location if you choose to do so as well. Right now, I'm not going to do that. It's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Oh, I need it. It wants me to. Oh, scan. Oh, I haven't even gathered this stupid iron yet. Yeah, you do need a lot of iron. However, the fact that I have 2 pure iron sources right here, it's going to save me a lot of time. I'm not going to have to get more iron for a bit. Plus, I have 1 more pure one up there, so that's a lot of iron. I should be good on those 3 for a while. Okay, let's build the hub. I wanted to build it up here. I can never remember what the front and what the back is. Build it sort of up here with like a... Can I build other stuff? No, I can't even build like foundations to put this thing on. Okay, what's the front and the back again? I might have to replace this. Let's figure this out. Oh yeah, I also forgot how much of a nothing it is at the beginning. Yeah, it's backwards. Damn it. Okay, I had it this way last time. This is the way I want it now. Okay. It's going to be a pain in the ass to get up onto for now, but that's fine. As soon as I can build some foundations, I'll do that. Okay, so now it just wants us to check out first this. We can use the iron we gathered to make some iron ingots. So just give me a second here and I'll hammer these out. Okay, so now that we've got all the iron smelted into iron ingots, we can make plates and rods, but we don't know what we need just yet. So that's why we want to come over to the hub. What is this? The hub terminal. Hub terminal, that's what it's called. And these are all the tiers. Currently we have 7 tiers available in early access of technology. We're going to start with tier 0, of course. We don't access any of these other tiers until we finish our hub. So that's kind of the beginning of all this. So this first upgrade is going to give us all our basic things. We've got the craft bench, equipment workshop, smelter, power line, portable miner. I can make another Xeno zapper. We can get copper. So it's a good one to do. All we need for that is 10 iron rods. So we just have to come over here and bang out 10 of these guys. Just like that. Come back here. And it's done. Hub upgraded. And now we have a storage unit. Fantastic. So we also got a bioreactor. So the next thing, and we can set, so basically when we choose, because later on we can choose from multiple, we don't have to do them in order, we can actually choose what milestone we would like to complete. So here you can actually choose, select milestone, and then it shows it up here, like that. It shows what you need. As you fill this up, this will fill up with yellow, so then you can kind of know what you've done. So we'll have to get copper for this as well. And that's going to give us concrete, access to concrete and limestone, reinforced plates, constructors. Like, we get some good stuff out of this. So first things first, though, it wants us to scan for copper, which I didn't see any on the way. Oh, that was nice and close. We got some just up here. And everything else is really far away, so I'm glad we've got some right here. Okay. I need a workshop, and I have to craft the portable miner, right? So this thing, essentially just oh, and I guess I'll need, and you can also add things to your list here, so you can see how many resources you need, and you can even add individual things. So if I need to add some what do I need to make iron plates, so I would just add this to that, and then it would tell me what I need and how many I have for it. As you make them, it removes them automatically too. But anyways, I need 6 of these. 6 of these. And that should make us our craft bench. Oh, not the craft bench. Equipment workshop. This is a craft bench right here. We want the equipment workshop. And let's build this somewhere where it won't be as annoying to get up onto. Again, this is something you can build multiple of these too. We can drop these, same with craft benches, drop them down anywhere if you've got the materials. You can have the materials, carry the materials with you and pick them up, put them down as you go if you want. Okay, so now we need a portable miner. I want, how many do I? 3 portable miners is what I want. Because that's going to, I'm just going to like list everything that I need right now. I need 3 portable miners. I'm going to need 3 smelters because I want a smelter per. I want to have this stuff pre-set up for when I should actually have 4 smelters. I think the smelters actually too, they only do, is it 60 or 30 without power slugs or power cells per second, and these pump out like 120 with a regular miner. So I could, in theory, I could have, I think, if I'm remembering correctly, I should be able to have like 4 smelters hooked up to to each of these right at the beginning. I'm gonna actually just go with 2 smelters to start with, and I'll make sure I leave space to expand. So yeah, I'm gonna have access to tons of that. Okay, so why don't I, you know what, let's go adventure off. I'm gonna adventure off. We're gonna try and get that copper next. Okay, so I thought the copper was actually up here, but it's honestly it's just around the corner. It's right here. Oh crap, I don't have my thing assigned right now. Okay, here we go. Let's dance, bugaroos. Did I just call you guys bugaroos? God. Oh, get out of here. Ah, you bastards. You're getting the jump on me, huh? Oh, did I get you? Oh, did I blow you up? I'm sorry, not really. Come on, there's got to be a third one. Where's the third one at? Oh, he didn't come after me. Oh, where'd you go? Get out of here. Yeah. Ha! I gotcha. Bastard. Okay. Let's get this copper. We should be able to make a good amount of copper wire out of this stuff. And you don't need copper for anything for a while after you make copper wire and cable out of it. You need wire for cable, and cable you only need for power lines and machines for the start with. It takes how much actually did I even collect that much? I only have 51. Let's get a few more pieces of copper. I'll get like 100. I'll just get a full stack of 100. Why not? But yeah, you don't actually use copper for anything else. Like you'll use copper wire later for some other stuff. What is it you make? I don't remember. Yeah, that's good. If I get more, it'll overfill me, and I don't want that. All right, I'm gonna go back and make the copper wire, and then we can start building more stuff. Okay, so I've gone ahead and added, got all the stuff that I need to make all the things that I'd like. So I can make my portable miners. I need to make 3 of those. And let's see here. So these, these take a minute. These take like 10 hits, I guess you could say. Not enough inventory space. Right, that's a problem. Okay, let's go ahead and put one of them down then. So that's the annoying things about building miners. Once you like, the portable miners take up 1 slot each, and to to build any of the automated miners, you need a portable miner. So every automated miner takes up an individual slot per miner. So that's just going to go ahead and collect, and that thing will fill up quite fast. And we'll put this other one down right here, since we're here anyways. And we'll go make our other one, and then we can go put that down as well. Then I'll have a smelter. Another thing that I've learned as well is that, especially until you get coal, coal needs iron, or not coal, sorry, steel. Steel needs coal and iron together to make like the ore, to make the ingots, the steel ingots. But anything else, and before that point, just smelt it as soon as it comes out of the mine. Smelt it right into the bars that you need, into the ingots. And that'll save you a step, and it'll save you space, because you can have your miners and smelters all set up in their own areas, and then just have the resources you need getting fed out to your bus. So let's make one more portable miner here. That's going to go on our copper. I'm going to set up the smelter over here as well. Another thing too, there's all these trees that are here. There's actually a lot more big trees right off the get-go than there are in the grassy fields. There's actually quite a bit of biomass. It's a little bit misleading when it tells you that you're not going to have a lot of biomass to start with, because there's actually a lot of biomass, and you could easily run a factory, a decently sized factory off the biomass you can get here, right up till you get coal. Once you get coal, you can run tons of stuff off of just one coal refinery, and then you keep adding more, of course, as you go. But yeah, it's really not, I'm not too concerned with it at all. This is, I didn't even see, this is pure copper too. Nice. I like how everything in this map seems to be a pure resource. So that's gonna automatically do its thing. We'll set this up. I want to set it up where I can hopefully, you know what, this is, it might just be temporary. It's just it's one smelter. So eventually I'll be able to have a miner here. It'll feed into this smelter, and that can feed back to my base. So we'll set up this other smelter, and then we'll have to connect the power. And then we'll start having to burn biomass. I want to unlock biomass early as well, or like the biofuel as early as possible. Okay, one more smelter. We'll put this one facing out this way, because I think the main bus is going to go along that path. Okay, so the next thing logically to do would be to connect all this to a power that I don't currently have running just yet, but that's okay. Oh, I don't have cables or concrete yet. Oh, I still have to unlock stuff before I can even power things. Okay, I'm not there yet. Well, I have the infrastructure in place. I've got, these are all full of ore already. They hold 100, so that's a full stack of that stuff anyways. Some things go higher. Okay, so use biomass burner to supply stuff. But wait a minute. Don't I need this? Yeah. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, so I don't have to burn any of my leaves and stuff. This is wood. Yeah, I think this one is leaves. This one is wood. And when do we get fuel? I guess we get fuel once we finish this. It doesn't take long though. Okay, we can finish this milestone right now. I grabbed all the stuff for it. There. Now we can actually power stuff. Okay, so I think that's good there. We made it to, what we got 1 and 2 out of the way. We've got a good spot going. We've got some smelters preemptively placed. And this, of course, probably won't be permanent. I'm going to expand things, sort of line things up differently. I like the way this is facing. I think the main bus, it's either going to go out that way or that way, before I get to the construction of that, I will scout the areas out at least. Maybe I'll go to that big rock there. I'll go on top of it and look out. But I'll do that first before I actually construct it, and then I'll be able to decide 100% how I want things to be permanently. But that's all for next time. So the time we've got for today, guys. I want to thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button if you like what you see, and subscribe for more awesome videos. But yeah, thanks a lot, and I'll see you all next time.